Hello, gamers, and welcome back to episode 2 of the Path of the Seven, powered by Ramshackled Gaming. We appreciate it, guys, for all the hard work. And to the fans, we hope you enjoy this week. We'll start it off with a pre-session. We're going to go ahead and do the experience. Everyone get their character sheets open there.
Yeah,
Yeah,
my
boy.
All right.
brother just crashed.
We're going to, start it off from the bottom of the list. Mikhail, so Antar, 3,840 experience for killing the Roper. That is for everyone. Everyone can go ahead and add that into their sheet. That was an even split between 19,200 experience.
3,840?
3,840 experience. That is correct.
Okay.
Mikhail, the mountaintop, your character was very helpful to the players and you and to me. That is 340 experience plus the 50 experience for showing up on time and ready, ready geared to play, and that is an extra 75 for all that work on the extra work on the mountaintop and throughout the session. Kale and Uriel, sorry, the same battle experience for the Ropers, the 3,840. You
Okay.
got 340 experience plus 50 for being on time, and plus 100 for the amazing role playing on the top of the mountain to get the beads and returning them to the chief. Like that was really well done.
Badass.
Yes. Ty, 390, not 900, sorry, buddy. 390 plus the 50 for being on time, and plus 50 for the wicked crit damage that you did on the roper there. So well done. Kurt, the same, and Ty, Takara there, same battle experience, 8,000, sorry, 3,840. God, I'm just trying to give you guys extra experience here. And Kurt, we have you at 300, plus the 50 for being on time, and plus 40 for basically you being tactical in that fight, and you stayed back and
Yeah,
waited for,
buds.
Bella for the party.
Oh, golly gee,
So,
heck yes.
and Doug, same battle experience, 425 experience plus the 50 for being on time, and plus 100 for the going in and making the chief after Takar's rude comment. You went and kind of smoothed the path, I guess, or or clear the air, so to speak, with you and your group and the chief. And for really just setting the mood for everyone and getting everyone out of their shell here. So
Right on.
I guess without further ado, we'll do the recap for the fans. Last time on the Path of the Seven, the group had completed a trial, defeating a roper. Tomathul himself blessed them differently. They collected a flask of water from the Fountain of Eternity for Milmonor's Tree of Promises. The chief agreed to send Antar, his son, sorry, Antar, the chief's son, with the group to the Windshire Fortress, as it was the deal if they completed the trial and get the flask that they would send a guide with you up there. So, if you want any more details, just feel free to watch episode 1, part 1 and 2, and without further ado, we'll get into it. So you
Cool.
pack,
Let's do this.
yeah, let's do this. Okay, you pack your gear in the morning before the sun rises. Antar takes the lead as you leave Milmonor at sunrise. You pass through a forest like no other. The trees are higher than you've ever seen before. This is not for you, Antar. Obviously, this is your neck of the woods. uh, the air is pure and refreshing. The long branches shade the area, shielding you from the harsh sunlight. 8 hours pass while climbing over logs and going through creeks, and you come to a road that has been padded by horses. This point forward, you know, will be a lot easier to walk on. As you begin to walk along the padded road, you come with a few hours later, you come to a fork in the road. A wooden sign is in the middle of the fork. It is in Elven. So
What does it say?
in Elven it says Fjord with an arrow to the right and then Simber with an arrow to the left.
I start heading towards the right, making sure the party is following me.
So as you kind of change direction on the road heading up there, is there anything anybody wants to say? I'll just do a little bit of RP here before we can, I guess I said before we continue.
Well, I'm just gonna make sure that actually I'm gonna fall back, like read the sign because I can read Elvish, and
Yep.
I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna I don't know. I kind of want to make sure that we're not being like we're going in the right direction. Are we? I don't even know where the fuck we're supposed to be going actually right now.
Well, right now, just a little heads up, we are heading towards the capital. Since we have to go talk to the king, the capital is called Windshire Fortress. Maybe we should know a little recap before we continue. Yeah, we're going to Windshire Fortress because we have to talk to the king to find out where this staff of healing or something like that
Staff of
is.
Creation. I think.
Staff of creation.
Yeah.
We're looking for staff of creation. He knows where it is, and he knows how to get to it, and we need his permission to go through his land. So that's where we're heading. Antar is with us to be our guide to said city.
Okay, and that's what the sign said that we were going to.
The
I look
sign said
towards-
we're
yeah,
heading to
enter.
Fior.
Fjord and Simber. Those were the signs. That's what they read.
Okay. Well, then I just ask him. I'm like, so is this the right direction towards Windshire Fortress? And I,
Ye-
eye him up a little bit.
Yes, Fior's on the way. And this is, oddly enough, the right direction. I mean, we could go the other way if you'd like, however...
No. I give
just,
him a
like,
firm butt slap, and I go back to like following him.
My eyes open fairly wide as I just
So
stare at him
firm.
for a moment.
So firm. Yeah. Anyways, that's my little bit.
I'm going
Alright.
to pull Phineas to the back of the line, away, like, so
Yeah.
that nobody else can hear me.
Okay. Roll
And
me
I
a
say
stealth
to-
check. Say roll me a stealth check.
I'm just
Stealth.
talking to him. I'm not like I'm.
Well, you are trying to be. You don't want anybody to hear, so.
Oh, I don't.
You fail at whispering, you automatically
Yeah.
shout at him.
Whatever.
Well, it's like roll a stealth check, and whoever is like interested in listening, then they would roll the opposed perception if they cared. That's kind of what he's going for.
I don't think anybody cares about Ty.
No,
Oh,
I opt out of actually.
Well then, Antar, do you plan on listening?
I
in, or
would
do
be at
you-
the front, and I was talking to our little cleric friend over there, so I would not have been paying attention.
Then Brandon is okay if he kind of subsides in the stealth
Yeah,
check.
go
then?
ahead.
Yeah.
Thanks, man.
I whisper to Phineas and I say, "Why did you push for this useless elf to come along with us?"
I look at him kind of shocked, but also like surprised, and I say, he has talents that we could put to use. We have yet to see what he has for combative skill. I agree, as what you pride in, but when it comes down to his overlands as well as through air abilities, it's something I can't overlook. I know it may seem a little hasty, but I feel like he has his uses yet.
He's done nothing that nobody else can do.
Except for turn into creatures of wild and fancy.
What difference does turning into a creature do when you have a scythe like mine?
Oh, Takar. What a simple view you have. Never so pleasant. Do not but mind him. Let him but observe and be our guide, and I promise you that within the near future he shall show his worth. Just give him but time. There is potential in this young man.
I shoot him a little glare and I speed up away from him.
Oh, the drama. I like it. Sorry. Yeah. All right.
That was good. That was
All
good.
right. As you
And
continue,
anybody else?
Feelings, love. I love it.
Yeah,
As,
feelings, love.
as you take more steps, your bellies begin to rumble as it echoes through your armor. As what it seems like the last of the sun's light is leaving the sky, a thought crosses your mind. These forests are not safe at night.
I say a little prayer in my own mind. Come through, protect us, because I don't want to be eaten in the middle of the night by a hydra. And I trust our guide to not let that happen because he's lived here longer than I have. So hopefully he knows. Maybe they're territorial. Maybe they don't stay in this area.
Actually, that would be something I'd like to know. I'm gonna do a knowledge nature on
Yeah,
that.
knowledge nature.
I thought I had more knowledge nature.
Oh fuck. You know what? That's not too bad.
That's not too bad.
You know that you don't hear or see any hydras where you are now, so that's usually a good sign. You'd definitely hear them coming, but when you're walking, and you know that it draws them, like the sound of like footsteps and carts and wagons, it kind of lures them out to the road because they're attracted to sound. So long as you keep quiet, and you should be fine where you guys are now.
Where's the sun right now in terms of high moon now?
It like the sun just left the sky.
Ah. Uh, I recommend we set up camp. Maybe a little bit from the road. Let's say Takar, how about you? Pace 30 feet that way. Everyone else keep watch and let's start setting up camp.
Agreed.
All right, cool.
I walk to approximately 30 feet, not actually measuring anything.
Ooh, look at that passive
Oh.
aggressiveness. Damn.
Very well done. I take note of this, by the way, but I'll keep it to myself for now. I head over to Antar and I say, is there anything specific that you would need, like herbs or any sort of like special woods of this area that are especially flammable?
I myself am not one to adhere to the foliage, I guess one would say. I'm
As
more
well
city
seen, my
based.
friend.
I am not one with foliage.
Well then, fine. We shall do the best with what knowledge we have of our own. And I look back to Heinrich. Heinrich,
Yes.
see what you can find for best for firewood.
I will do my best, comrade.
Survival check.
Shooey-dooey-doo.
Okay. Let's see if I have anything in my fucking.
Are you
kit
gonna roll a
to
survival check there, Heinrich? Oh, there it is.
Bam.
Why
Gotcha.
you send in the oldest guy to go look for firewood?
Because
Because
he
I'm
is
also the most competent.
Well then, fine. If you have an objection, then Takar,
That's
please
out of
follow
game.
us.
That was
No,
out of game.
Oh,
Screw you. you go help the old guy. That's what
Listen,
you
I'm
do.
feeling 10 years younger. We're good to go. Okay?
Yeah, he's only 54. Leave him alone. He can do it.
All right, so with that nice survival check, you managed to find a log that has been dead for a long time, and it's very dried out, and it would be perfect firewood for the night. So within a few, what do you have to chop this down or finish cutting this with?
Well, I was studying judo for a while, so I'm pretty sure I can use my bare hands.
Geo
Mm,
chop.
Judo chop! Judo chop!
Brandon,
I would say, do you have what?
before he leaves, I know this may seem like a stretch, but I do have a chopper's axe.
Judo chop!
All right,
Judo chop?
you
I
can.
am a man of many
No,
talents.
All right, so wood chopping axe in hand, you find this thing. Roll me a strength check.
strength check to fucking chop wood?
Yeah, he's swinging that axe.
He wants to see if he can one hit it, one punch.
Yeah.
It's just a main
What,
card
gonna
check is
crit
what
the
it is.
fucking tree? Like, what the fuck is he gonna do?
No, he hits. It's
Can you
just
promise if he rolls a
legit.
20 that he like obliterates it and he has to find a new tree?
Just disintegrates.
He hits it so hard that it's literally just dust when he's done.
and the
The
strength
tree
check
turns
is
into a roper.
Yeah.
Kills
Roll
him.
that strength check, Butteroo.
Alright, I gotta like
Don't-
keep my fucking character sheet like up on the top or something. Jesus, take forever to reload it up every time I close it.
you can just double
In the
click
top
it and
left,
it'll
you can just.
yeah. If you double click it, it'll just close down. Heinrich, do you need a hand?
Sure.
You're looking for your strength check, bud, right?
Oh, okay. Oh, I'm
Jesus
actually gonna cut it down
Christ.
with my bare hands. I thought that was a joke.
No. I gave you a woodcutter's axe when you left.
Oh my
Oh.
god.
Ugh.
It takes him a while.
As if we both
Big
rolled
boy.
the same number for your strength check.
Yeah, that's funny.
You both suck.
Needless to say, you come crashing down. It does not. I just needed to see if you rolled below a 5, and that would be a fail, because that's just come on, put down your purse kind of thing. Either way, you come down with a few swings. It separates. You chop it up into manageable amounts, and you take I guess a load back to camp. You're only about, I'd say, 100 feet from camp.
Okay.
So can he take 2 loads? Huh?
Well, you can take one load back and then go and get a second if he wants.
I don't want
Never
to take
mind.
loads all day.
It's just time is all in the end.
But it would please me if he took 2. Sorry. Okay. Anyways, continue.
So with a night, you pull out some of your rations, and so everyone minus off a day's worth of rations or food for the day. Remember, Bella has to eat as well. So,
I will do it. I will give her a ration.
well, you have Hydra meat rations.
Of course. I will talk to her in a bit. I'm just saying that that's my excuse to go talk to her.
All right.
Oh my god, it's bitches.
I
Is
don't
there anything
wanna
else
die,
anybody wants to
Brad.
do before they go to bed?
Nah, not really. I'm gonna set up my fucking shit and I'm going to fall asleep underneath the stars. And I'm gonna look up at the stars and I'm gonna be like, Timathua, make me feel so warm on the inside.
I'm
And
going-
then fall asleep to that thought.
That's not any. sort
Dreaming of
creepy
the
at all.
same visions you had up at the fountain. You sleep peacefully throughout the night.
Alright, Q.
Sounds like Bobby.
I'm gonna volunteer for first watch.
All right.
Honorable.
And Tars first. Takar.
Hmm?
What are you doing before bed?
Nothing. Going to bed.
All right. You
Alright.
throw your sleeping bag onto the ground. You don't even climb inside. You just lay on top of it as you pass out fairly quickly from exhaustion. Next is Heinrich. What are you doing after collecting all that firewood?
Wiping the sweat from my brow, admiring my hard work, and then simmering down for a nice peaceful nap.
All right.
Because work will set you free.
You fall asleep as not really a care in the world. You drift away. Phineas.
Hello.
So at the time of rations, you go and speak with Bella. What do you say?
Yeah. Well, I move my way across the campfire. Of course, I pull out a delicious hydro juicy jerky. I pass her a mound, and I say, I think we need to talk. I may have wronged you, and I think it's worth an apology. And I pass her the meat.
she kind of sits up a little more, adjusting her um, hilts, or not the hilts. Yeah, sorry, the hilt of the guns on her waist.
Mhm.
It is hilt. You did say the
Mhm.
right word. Go ahead.
Mhm. Um, sit down, kind of like slump down, like kind of my hands hanging over my knee, and I just like stare intently at the fire, but like kind of like beside her, still talking to her, and I'm like, yeah, I apologize for being as harsh as I was. It was out of line. I realize that you are a capable warrior as well as a hunter, and lands like these should but pose no threat to you. Just know that I have this sense of worry that is paternal to all that fall in my flock, and you are a part of this fold.
Taking a bite of
Is
the
this
jerky,
resonating?
she she smiles. She's like, I never really knew my father growing up. Uh, from like all I can remember is is the voice. That's all I know. He taught me everything I know.
Of course she has fucking daddy issues. Just saying.
um,
Good.
with you, I see a lot of Titus in like there's a lot of him in you that is very similar. As your tempers are fairly short when it comes to careless acts.
I laugh as I kind of like scratch and I kind of like look awkwardly away and I say, "Yeah, it's kind of a treat to be labeled as close to him, but I don't think I'm that special. But
He obviously saw
just
something in you. I mean, the, the people that could have come or could have been chosen for this venture, he chose you, Phineas. He chose you
he
to
chose a
lead
lot
them.
of us. I responded, he chose he chose a lot of us, and from what I've seen, he's chosen correctly as I kind of stare at the remaining members of the original four. I look back at her like intently into her eyes and I say, regardless of who we chose, we are but together in this venture, as you have said.
Phineas,
It
that's
is,
where you're wrong.
it is up to
It's not of
uh,
who he chose, it's who you chose.
what do you mean?
As you and Takar, I was there and arguing with arguing with him over who should be sent to do these tasks. And out of you, Takar, and Grimjaw, from the initial, I guess, summons, he chose you two, but he chose you to lead a group, and the group came through your venture, through your say, your say so,
Hmm.
as you picked up your companions or the companions along the way, minus myself, of course. I kind of just got thrown on you.
So, let me get this straight. I understand that, of course, the three that were chosen, there's only but two left, but does does that mean the errand that Grimjaw was sent on, to send away from our ranks, was that orchestrated by him?
It was. It was most definitely indeed. He was needed somewhere else, as though, well, Grimjaw was in the Seven's army,
Of course.
and the voice ran the Seven's army. As all he had to do was write a simple order and send it down the rope, or the ranks, so to speak.
I look kind of shocked and I look back and I say, well, surely we are either unlucky or fortunate to land this job.
Is
Anyways,
the long
maybe
well,
you are right. It is the strength of me and it could be the strength of myself and Takar that has pulled the group together. But regardless of that fact, the seven has approved. The sorry Titus fellow has approved of our compatriots, and I am glad to have you amongst us. And I kind of give like a kind of a stare towards Takar, like kind of like intently, and I look back to her and I say, anyways, keep as what I said in mind. Though I said it in anger, I still mean it. Just a simple knowledge of where you're going is all that I request. Other than that, you have free range. And know that
absolutely.
even though I have been angered, I meant it within no foulness.
Just
I stand
remember,
up and I just go ahead.
I'll leave you with one thought as well. Through the time I've known the voice, he's always had a reason for his actions. As she again just takes another giant bite out of the jerky,
I
eating
linger with a
quite quickly.
stare. I linger with a stare, and then I kind of like silently somber away, like kind of like remarking on that last comment. As that is said, if anybody else is not interested in RP, I would like to go talk to Takar before we.
Takar?
Yeah, I'm good. I'm not doing shit. I'm sleeping. Thinking
I'll
about
keep
Tomasul and
this
having
relatively.
dreams of.
Relatively
No.
quick.
Go
I
ahead,
wait
Ben.
till everyone falls asleep to do what I want to do.
All right. Well then, Takar.
What?
That came out wrong.
Yes, it did. Yes,
All right.
it did. I wait till everybody's
Tom-
asleep.
Ty,
Yeah,
Takar, you're approached
Yeah.
by Phineas.
Takar.
I snap awake. Not snap awake, but I open my eyes to
Mhm.
look at him from my laying position.
I kind of motion towards the edge of the forest, like kind of like following the trails behind some trees, just kind of like pull him to silent conversation.
I wait for him to walk away a little bit, and then I casually get up and follow.
He meets me in the forest line, and I wait for him behind a tree, and as I pull my way out, and I say, Takar, I have some strange news. I just had a talk with Bella. And do you remember Grimjaw?
Of course, why would I forget him?
Well, as you may have known, as strange as it may sound, you and I are the last of the three that had been initially summoned by Titus Fellow.
I'm aware.
I start pacing back and forth like awkwardly, kind of like stroking at my beard, and I finally look back towards him and I say, "I'm sorry, I'm lost within thought. I'm wondering how much of our lives has been deterred or swayed by his words. From what Bella has just told me, he left our ranks by his law. He basically put an order down through the military ranks, sending for Grimjaw to be sent away. I mean, you remember how strong he was, his might of arm, and as well as his undefeatable defense.
I stop Phineas there and I say, this decision was not ours to make. It was the voice who put this team together in the first place, and he can choose who he wants and does not want on the team anytime he chooses.
You're missing my point, though. What I'm saying is, we've seen his might in his arm, but yet he still sent him away. I'm wondering how much of our lives has actually been dictated directly by the voice. We have been specially chosen, and it seems that one of us has failed. If that's the case, something we must have done has passed his test, but I don't know what.
I'm sure we will find out when it is necessary for us to.
I released my hand off my beard and I put it on his shoulder and I said, "Yes, yet again, my friend, I find wise words in your counsel. Keep vigilant eye, and though I hate to say this, going to get my nightly code, but keep note of what Bella says. Her words slip out of truth that is yet to be revealed. So
Do not worry, Phineas. I am always watching, always listening."
I give a smile and I say, "So, let us head back, get some rest, and we'll keep our eyes open, eh?" And I start walking my way back to the campfire.
I light up a smoke and I take a leak there before I head back towards the campfire.
All right,
All right.
we are good.
So as the night kind of goes on, the fire flickering dimly, the last of the group falls asleep. Antar, what would you like to do, my friend?
As the group starts to close their eyes and drift off, I look up at the trees. Each one I look at more gigantic than the last. Turning into a small bird, I fly up to the top of one of them and I just sit there, looking around throughout the forest. I keep watch there for a few hours, still sitting in that little bird's form. I'm gonna stay there right until the point when I have to go and wake up someone else for watch.
All right,
When I
so
have to,
you stay up there a little bit longer than you intended, as you got lost in thought of the peaceful, the peaceful sounds of the forest. You fly down and you wake up. It wasn't really discussed, so who are you waking up for second watch?
I will be waking up Phineas.
All right,
A
I
bird
awake.
lands on the top of your head. I'll say on your forehead.
All right, I will say that actually I awake slowly, raising my eyes, and I just kind of like look up at him, like standing on my forehead, trying not to move. And I say, but a message from Tomathul. Yes, I know that we are doing your word proud, my lord. Yes, and I go to like stroke the bird ever so slowly.
I hop onto his chest, slowly walking down, and I land on the ground next to his sleeping bag and turn to my normal form. Actually, it's your time for watch.
Uh, uh, uh,
He climaxes.
why, yes, of course. Yes. I stand up awkwardly, like shambling my gear. Like I don't even put it on. I just kind of like I scoop it in my arm and kind of like walk off towards the thing. I said, praise Tomathul, and I find myself up to a nearby branch and it's like just kind of turn away and remain silent, hoping not to attract his eye.
Goofball.
Actually,
But
I'm
yeah,
gonna
no,
lay down in
I
his
totally
sleeping bag.
thought you were like. I get up before I go on his chest and I start making my way down to his junk. Tweet, tweet, what?
Oh my god. Oh,
All
have
right.
you ever tried to not laugh so hard that like your face hurt? Like, oh my god.
Or not spit your water all over your laptop as it's sitting down.
All right. Anyways, as the night goes on, you again, Phineas, you wait there as you kind of, again awkwardly put on your armor in the somewhat dark, but you just kind of take your time as you already, kind of embarrassed from, you know, having the bird that you were talking to
Mhm.
be actually Antar. So, with that being said, morning starts to crest as your watch wasn't very long at all. The sun starts to rise up.
Awesome. I jumped off my tree and I get myself set up. Before I wake everybody else, I just kind of like take a bowl of like water. I have my water scanner, so kind of like wash myself a bit as best I can, presentable for the day, and then I move around. And the first person I will wake up is going to be Uriel. I knock him on the armor since he seems most reliable when I try to wake people up.
Alright, so I get up and I'm like, Yavol, the day is young. Let's do this. I get up and I start rolling up my shit and, packing all my stuff. And I take a small bite of, to eat before I go and drink some water. And then during all of this, I walk over and um, I'm gonna tap Takar awake. I'm gonna be like, hey buddy, time to wake up. And I look down at him, and I assume he doesn't try to wake up the first time.
I
So I
snap
continue.
awake.
Oh, that's depressing. Like, man, I thought I could have like dragged that out a lot more. Anyways, so since he's awake, I'm like, yo, we're leaving soon. Get your shit together. And I walk back to my own stuff, and I start getting it together.
All right. So as you get your stuff all packed up and ready to go, you see everyone else starting to finish up their stuff, packing theirs. Is there anything anybody wants to do before they leave their site here, the campsite, so to speak?
I think that we're good to move on if no one else has anything to say about it.
I'm okay.
All right. So
I think we're good.
you finish packing your stuff, and Antar takes the lead as you start walking along the road to Fior. About an hour and a half pass by, as that's your best guess. You're walking along the road, as you have been for the past day now, you hear. Actually, I'll get everyone to roll me a perception check. Let's see what you hear.
Perception. Oh,
Yeah.
I deleted my character sheet thing again.
Fucking love perception, dude. My favorite, most useful skill that I don't have anything in, even though I rolled a 19. Ah, come on! No, come on! I did actually okay on my perception check for once.
Wow. And I rolled a 20. Jesus.
I beat one person.
I rolled a 5.
Fuck.
Just pointing
Oh,
that out.
I forgot. Yeah, you actually have.
You know, I'm gonna throw it there. I have a fucking I have 5 ranks in this, and another +6. So the fact that I got 17 is ridiculous.
All right.
Anyways, continue.
Actually, Takar, you have pretty high perception. You have higher than freaking Antar. Jesus Christ. Alright,
So, everyone above 10, you hear
Everybody.
screaming. It's coming from the left side of the road in the forest. You hear what it sounds like a man's voice screaming, "Help me, please help me."
All right.
I immediately break into a run.
Draw my weapon.
I
Takar,
continue
no!
running, said towards location, but I'm like, it's a trap. But that's cool too. Whatever. We got to go anyways. And
Cold
yeah.
as I walk that way.
The what?
Sight ready as I run that way.
Yeah. Basically, I'm like,
Considering
sure
my
it's a
sight's
trap.
always out.
I don't know why I think it's a trap, but I'm pretty sure it's a trap because it's on the side of a road, and
It's always
where
a
do bandits
trap.
roam? Bandits live on roads, and they're
Oh
highwaymen.
wow, really?
Yeah.
Really? I didn't know that. I didn't know bandits lived on roads.
Don't you fucking sass me.
Nobody likes a smart ass.
Sorry, what was that, Antar? I couldn't hear you.
It's difficult terrain. You guys are gonna have a lot of trouble running.
We're on a road.
Yeah, but we're going
You're
into the
left
woods,
of it.
aren't we?
Yeah, we are going to the woods. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know
so
the part about going into the woods.
Let's go into the woodsies.
Oh,
I'll be
well,
honest,
Still run.
I'm the only one that can actually run through foresty stuff, so I'm actually gonna go on ahead.
okay, well I'm gonna say stay close to me because if you want your buffs, you gotta stay close to me. And I continue running and
Wait, you're gonna buff me? Really?
buffing everybody. Yeah. Yo, you cleric dog. That's what I do.
He's gone though. He ran away.
All right. Well,
I ran through the
I
sound
like
on the
waved
head.
Of course, bye, Takar.
You run past
I'll stick with my cleric who knows what he's doing. High five!
Can you stop talking for a second? There's something seriously wrong with my sound.
Uh-oh. You sound fine to us.
Yeah, you can find us. Either way, we're going
Oh, I
to
should fix
we'll
it.
just continue here. I need everyone to roll me initiative. Antar, you do get something does happen because of your high perception. But I want everyone to roll their.
Can we have our tokens?
yeah, I don't have my my tokeny dude.
Okay, just one
Hello?
second.
Yo, what's up?
Hi.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry I had to leave. It was just painful. I don't know what it was, but it fixed. Alright.
Yeah, that's cool. That's cool.
I don't know.
Hang on, I'm just
Hello?
getting the fog of war set up.
I was
Welcome.
fairly worried I had just cut out.
Bottom right hand corner, and we are good to go. So everyone has their tokens are available. Please roll your initiatives.
And I think you have to bring up the tracker.
I'm gonna find the screen.
Wow.
Oh my god, I can't roll an initiative roll to save my life.
Okay, what is it? Okay, there I am. Oh shit, I gotta zoom out. Give me a second. Okay, there we go. And initiative. Fuck, come on. Bottom of the barrel. Day, all day.
Oops. Change yours back. Sorry, I can change yours back to 22. Sorry.
Shit. Even the lowly elf is ahead of me. God damn. Ain't that shitty. Yeah, so, you know what I'm going to do? I'm actually going to do something here. While we're running through the woods, I am going to cast a spell. And I can do that with a...
Well, if you stop, you
concentration
can do
check.
that.
No, you can cast it while doing vigorous motion, which I
Oh.
assume would be kind of like running. Yeah. So as long as people stay within range of me, who stays in range of me? Because I tell them this beforehand, like I said before.
What's the
Anybody?
range?
Yeah, what's the range?
Around like
Suppose-
20-ish feet for
Well, I'm gonna
normally like
stop
all
you
of us.
right
Well,
there.
you can count that.
Are we going through initiative right now or what? Like, what's going
Well,
on?
Agreed. Yeah.
right now I'm just adding on the last thing on the tracker.
Alright, because if that's the case, then you don't do shit until your turn comes up.
Thank you, Kurt.
Well, isn't this before we get into combat?
And we've already rolled initiative, Kale. It's too late, bud.
All right.
Okay, so first off the bat, Antar does get a surprise round. I am going to open up the map now. Poly, whatever, reveal. As you see these elf bowmen with bows drawn to your location. You see 4 of them.
All right, I immediately want to do a what check? I'm gonna actually do a perception check to see if I can see any discernible markings on them for any tribes in the area that I would know. Specifically looking for Fior markings. That's another 2.
Sorry, that is. Why'd you roll a perception? You're just looking for. Oh,
looking
yeah,
for
the
any
discernible. Sorry, yeah,
markings.
discernible. They don't have any tribal colors or symbols on them, so you can probably discern that they belong to no specific tribe. Runaways, your best guess. So
This will not end well.
if that's, I'll let you do a standard action if you want, and that's it. And we'll get into
I'm
the
going
the turn order.
I'm gonna draw my longsword one-handed. I'm just going to put my hand up towards the rest of the party, just to basically say, hey, hold on, don't attack yet.
You're saying hold on, don't attack yet? All right.
Yeah.
Heinrich, you're first on the thing. As you
Okay.
come out of into a clearing, what it looks like, and you see Antar is stopped and says, "Don't attack anyone." Basically,
Oh, do I see the guy in the tree right there?
your perception.
This guy?
Your perception. Hold on, let me see your perception check.
21.
Yes, you do. You see.
Okay. My bow's already drawn. I made that clear like a while ago.
Yep.
Like as soon as we heard the scream. I'm gonna ready a full attack on that fucking guy. I'm just ready to go. Right?
So you're gonna drop your initiative. Do you want to drop your initiative down past the enemy, or do you want to just ready an
No, I'm
attack
ready to get action for ready in action. So,
in case they fire? You're gonna
yeah,
counterfire.
exactly.
Okay,
Yeah.
Phineas, as
To the
you
closest one. To the closest one. Yeah.
you
Who?
you don't know what Antar is talking about as you're positioning. You do not see what is exactly aimed at you or what he is talking about. But it is your turn. So what would you like to do?
I guess I'll just move up to back Antar, but I will not attack or anything because I don't know what's going on. So I'm just gonna go right there.
You can
I'm
roll a
going to
perception
prepare
check if you'd
myself.
like.
Sure. That's a thing I will do very well. I don't know what's going. Yeah.
In the tree ahead of you, you see a bow pointed at you. You could probably assume that there's multiple around as Antar's kind of looking around, like turning his head in all the directions.
As I move closer, like in my movement action, I'm going to draw my sword and shield. What I'm going to do.
All right.
I will not be drawing my falchion.
With the enemy, they obviously now see your defensive actions as you kind of spot them out. A camouflage planking fall from the tree above, revealing these sniper-like ledges. I will show. I'm just going into my handy dandy GM layer. Uh, there it is. As they flip down off the tree, kind of making like a perch.
It is handy dandy. How tall are these trees?
I'd say about 50 feet.
And they're at the top of them?
They're
They
at
were
like
at the
they're
top of
about
them?
no, they're about 30 feet up in the little perches. It's like a
Okay.
little hole in the that flips down. There's that. And last but not least, boom. They step out onto the ledge. Ooh, put them there. On that note, I'm going to two men burst from what you thought was just piles of leaves. They stand up as though the backs of their outfits were outfitted with the leaves, like fixed on them, basically so that they can blend into the ground. They draw their swords from their hilts as they attack you. Now, that's all that the people that are moving, so I'm just going to do my combat, but apparently I'm not on the right layer.
So I see that attack. Can I instantly fucking shoot one of them? Am I ready at action?
If you want, I'll put him
Fuck
back.
yeah.
Go ahead. Who are you firing at? There's two people on the ground. There's the one oh, you can't see that the people up on the perches yet.
I can't see them?
The one guy is on the other side, and there's a big giant tree in the way of the other ones.
Okay. Well, can I fire on them as soon as I can?
You can fire at the ones that popped out of the grass.
That's what I'm talking about. Like I was making markers here.
Yep.
That's cool.
Yep, go ahead. Roll it up.
Whoa.
So 16, 17, 18, and 15.
So you do not get point blank shot. So yeah, so 16, 17, and
Oh, sorry.
14.
Yeah.
14 misses. The first two does damage, so that's 13 and 13. That is 26. Riddled into the first guy.
Yep.
Oh, come on, ruler. And with two of your arrows riddle into his chest, he falls down onto them as they pierce further through his body. He doesn't look like he's moving anymore.
Roger.
All right. The enemy, the archers, are going to swing. They're going to fire their shots. Since I'll just do it from the ranges, so this guy wouldn't attack, this guy would. He's going to fire at Antar. Oof, that's a hit. This guy is going to be firing
Damn.
at you, Phineas.
Bring it.
And this guy is going to be firing at Antar. So does that 22 hit you?
It
There,
does not. I has my shields. And my shields they keeps me.
Ah, there we go.
It says your total AC is 21 on my screen.
Bullshit. Let me check. Maybe I didn't click it on.
Either way, the one is a hit. You take 8 points of damage there, Antar, as a arrow hits into your shoulder.
Ah, son of a bitch, you're right. It only gives me a +1. I thought it was +2. No, you're right. I got hit.
You take 6 points of damage as an arrow just scratches the cheek of your face as it zings by.
Eat the cheek of your face.
The cheek of your face. And this guy here is
There we
going
go.
to run at Antar, swinging his sword.
Might I add that you might
You
want
are
to
rolling
target.
so lucky.
I know.
You,
Take another 10 points of damage, Antar.
Yep.
Go ahead there, Uriel. What were you saying?
you guys want to target the guys in the trees because the guys on the ground, I don't have a fucking melee or I don't have a ranged weapon at all. So
What? You don't have a
yeah.
ranged weapon.
I don't have a single ranged weapon on me.
Do you have a slashing weapon at least?
Yeah, I do.
Okay.
Well,
you have
I
a
got the
piercing
hammer.
weapon.
No,
Oh,
I've got a
well,
hammer. So
A hammer does not slash, but you must have a piercing weapon at least. A piercing weapon. Everybody has a piercing weapon.
nope, not this guy. I don't have
Oh,
anything.
so you
I
only
got a
have
hammer.
one type of damage.
Yep.
You are a smart player.
Either
Barb
way,
is number one, dog.
Antar,
Fox
after
News.
getting riddled with arrows and sword slash, it is your turn.
Slightly angered at the fact that we were not able to settle this diplomatically, I will turn to this elf, this excuse for a hunter, and I'm going to take my longsword with both my hands. I'm going to attempt to cut him many times. I'm doing a full
I'll
attack.
cut you.
And I messed up, so this one won't have the -5 on it, but there's a -5 on the second one.
Why don't you just put it -5 and situated hit line?
Because I forgot to add that when I made the macro.
Alright, so 21 to hit then? That's
Yeah.
As he strikes the back of your armor, you take a step forward, gripping your long sword. You swing it horizontally, cutting him in half. As his top half falls from his bottom half, he lays there obviously lifeless.
In half.
In half, lifeless. He was at minus 25 hit points, I would say.
I'm gonna take 5-foot step down. And that'll be my turn.
All right. Uriel.
All right. Sorry, my bad. I am going to oh shit.
Psst, they're probably in the bushes.
Yo, is it Charlie's in the trees?
There's always
It's Charlie's in the trees.
Yo, my flashbacks tell me that Charlie's in the tree.
Okay, all right. I'm gonna cast some spells here, and I am going to cast.
Remember, you get one spell. So.
Yeah, that's cool with me. Well, I can't attack anybody because everybody's like fucking 200 feet up in trees.
So you think.
Move closer to us.
I can't. What?
You have a movement action.
Yeah. That's what I'm doing. But I gotta figure out which fucking spell exactly I'm gonna use here. Which I'm going to use fucking prayer. I'm gonna use prayer. Okay. So I'm going to take is a standard action like my move step as well, or can I like move and
You
then
can move in standard action.
You can move in standard action, yeah.
Okay. Wait. Okay, move in standard. Okay, so I walk. Shit. I gotta go over here. It's 20 feet. Bam. And I'm going to use this because since I can't fucking shoot anybody, I'm going to have to buff all the range players, and that's what I do. That's all I can do. And then I don't know. That's
Everyone make
use...
sure you put the appropriate adjustments in your character sheet.
Aye, Captain.
Yeah, there's that fucking
What does it do?
first core page. It adds a +1 to attack rolls, damage rolls, saves, and skill checks, and all of the enemies suffer -1 to those checks as well.
Where do
Cool.
I put that?
Was it within the 40 feet? That's like.
Adjust your Mizzig modifiers. Or buffs, or whatever.
Doug, do I put that in my melee?
Do you understand?
Let me check here.
You put it under attack.
Yeah, put it on the melee, yeah. +1 on attack and melee and range.
Does it add to AC?
No.
No.
Just +1 to
Okay,
attack
so you
rolls,
Picard?
damage rolls, saves, and skill checks.
That's him.
We'll remember the rest later. I can remember the +1 to skills.
Okay.
Takar,
Just gotta remember.
what are you
Yeah.
doing?
Well, there's two people standing in front of me. So, can I go through this bush? Is that a thing?
I'll reveal more of the area here.
Or something with this bush.
Oh yeah, you can. I'll just...
I'm gonna step over here, and then I'm just gonna wait and see what the archers do. You know.
When you step, I'm gonna get you to roll perception.
Cool beans.
As you're stepping through the bush, you hear, you know Elvin. You hear, ouch! As you see what it looks like, a caster jumps up right away with his staff in hand, also camouflaged.
Right, I'm going to attack him then.
So, with his surprise round, he's going to use that to stand up, and standing up, attack of opportunity, so swing once.
Okay, I'll swing. So attack of opportunity is only two.
Just one attack.
Yeah. It's only 2 dice, not 4. Making sure. Yeah, okay. Anyway.
Okay, that is confirmed crit.
Shit. Holy
That's only 6 dice, by the way. That's not 12 that I usually do.
Oof. So, and you did max damage on one of them. That's funny.
Holy fuck. You fucking just murdered the shit
So
out
as
of
he
me.
pops up, you don't even think twice. You swing that scythe back and forth. You don't even really. His camouflage was really good. Like, it just kind of looked like you were chopping up the bush whenever you were chopping up him. As he falls to pieces onto the ground, there barely is blood from killing him. As you look on the veins of your black blade scythe, you see the veins just like pulsing as it absorbs. So gain 5 temporary hit points, I believe.
Yeah, I'm at max health, so.
Perfect. I didn't know if you got grazed by an arrow or not. Either way, next is Bella. Bella, she moves to this side to try to get a better angle at this specific, firing off 2 shots. Pacow. Pacow.
Excuse me.
As you hear 2, what it sounds like cracks of lightning coming from the right side of the tree, guys, you see the guy falls down and lands on his neck with 2 bullet holes in his chest. He's unresponsive. Heinrich.
Rough.
Yeah, so I'm gonna activate both my judgments, attack roll and attack damage as a free action, and I'm gonna run up to a little bit further, like up to here. Okay.
Wait, sorry. Say that again.
So yeah, I'm gonna activate both my judgments. You got that right, and I'm gonna run up to here and forfeit my attack. Yeah, because I ran.
When you
Understood?
get to there,
Mm-hmm.
there's gonna be you're stopping there.
Yeah. Why?
It's
You'll
mine.
see.
He steps on an anti-tank mine and
Oh, Charlie's in the
shit.
trees.
Oh my
Like
god, they're
Vietnam all
everywhere.
over again.
They're getting this first guy's gonna get an attack of opportunity on you as he lifts up from the log, as his camouflage was the log. He swings his sword.
I can swing my sword.
He was in your the -1 range, by the way. So that is a miss. Heinrich, you can also, I'll let you take an attack of opportunity from him coming up.
Okay.
Oh wait, you have a
That's
bow.
just
Never
one
mind.
attack, right?
No, you don't get a attack of
Yeah. No.
opportunity with
Okay.
a bow.
Cool. Yeah. Can I punch him
Stop.
in the face?
I'll let you. I don't know. Do you have unarmed fighting? What would be the negative of that there, Doug?
For what?
Him
Punching him in the
fighting.
face?
Yeah.
I'm fine.
There's
Don't
no.
worry. If it's a hassle, don't worry about it. Nah, just
There'd
I'm
be a
done.
-4 because you're not proficient with hand-to-hand comp. No, sorry. There's no negative, but he gets a free attack opportunity if he tries to hit with a fist. Only monks can.
Yeah.
So our unarmed training feat.
Don't worry about it then. Don't worry about it. Like I said, don't worry about it. Let's keep going. Okay?
All right.
Phineas, it's your turn.
Oh.
Oh,
Okay.
the one in the back is also going to swing at you.
How does he get an attack of opportunity? I'm not even threatening him.
Magic missile, dog.
Magic
Ah,
missile.
shit.
That's not an attack of opportunity. That's a ready to action.
Okay, see.
And you're taking 9 points of damage, sir, as these two missile-like magic bolts come firing out from his
These
staff.
two magically missile magics.
Yes. Come spiraling out of his staff, hitting you on both sides, winding you.
God damn it! This happened to Joe in Vietnam too. Magic missile RPGs.
Phineas.
Yep. Well, this guy is still very much alive up here, eh? For sure. This fellow.
Yes, that fellow is very much alive.
Okay. Well, let me think. I will move here, draw out my sword, and as I do so, the free action, draw a javelin, and I'm going to throw it. Even though he's higher than my range rate, I'm going to still throw it anyways with a -2.
All right.
Is that a hit? I rolled
That
really shitty.
is not a hit.
Very upsetting.
Sorry, Phineas.
I lost
What
one.
sword did you drop?
My longsword.
Okay.
I can't wield a falchion with a shield.
Oh, right.
Falchion.
A falchion.
All right. The enemy's turn.
Goddamn Charlie in the fucking tree bushes.
Goddamn tree bushes.
They were hiding inside that moss-colored log.
Yo, like I said, the enemies are bushes. I'm just gonna say that. Like, wherever there's a bush, don't go near it. There's people there.
As two
We'll just
more
tell
magic
everybody else.
missiles come crashing into your sides, Heinrich, you take another 6 points of damage.
Son
I'm
of a
just literally
bitch.
gonna run at all the bushes.
The
You know what it
all the
is?
bow people immediately draw their bows towards Takar.
They have secret Viet Cong tunnels, and
This is -1 because of that. That is a miss.
Can this guy actually shoot at him?
Yep. No, this guy right here. That shot.
Ah, yeah. I was just looking at this guy, I'm like,
This guy's shooting
Oh.
at
I didn't
Antar.
even see him.
He doesn't now have the -1. That is a miss. This guy is shooting at actually. He's gonna move there and fire at Bella. Ooh, ooh, ooh. That is, I'm pretty sure, a confirmed crit. Yes, it is.
Wah, wah, wah.
Bella takes 31 points of damage as two arrows just fly through the air, both in the same spot,
Thank
I
God. I hope so.
yes, in the same spot of the chest. It looks pretty serious. I'll say that. She drops, like literally takes her off her feet
Yo,
as
Bella's
she
getting
goes
fucked up, Doc.
backwards. She goes backwards, not forward.
Okay. Thank you for.
I immediately yell to Heinrich. Oh, fuck. I was about to yell something, but I
Heinrich,
can't
you
actually
kind
yell
of
my
get
head
a
straight.
little, you kind of get like sprayed with just a little bit of blood as it kind of as she hits the ground. Happens so fast.
I get another Vietnam flashback.
That's
The
awesome.
next is going to be. I just need
Me.
to switch this. Perception checks for Antar, Takar, Phineas.
Perception's in there.
Here it. Come on, baby. Good.
All right. So I
You
figure out how.
see, you see these guys are actually on the ground crawling. The two that I just revealed.
These guys are legit VC. I swear to God. They're just
Holy
missing
fuck.
AK-47. They cast AK-47.
They cast AK-47.
I wish we had a
I'm-
wizard that was like an arcanist, that had pyro abilities because this combat would be over in like 5 minutes.
Yeah, fucking just. I burst every like tree into fucking flames. Everyone's
Yeah, man.
dead. Create the
You
forest
want to
fire.
play like
Burn down half
Vietnam?
the
You bring
fucking
out the
world.
flamethrower, bruh.
Jesus.
No, Willie Pete and fucking
All right.
napalm. That's what we need.
Antar, it's all you, man.
Broken arrow.
Heinrich, take out those damn archers before you lose anyone else.
Yeah.
I'm gonna pop my elven longsword
Hydra,
in.
get all that 60.
Go ahead there, Ansar.
I'm putting away my longsword and I'm taking out my longbow, which is a full round action. I'm going to take another 5-foot step and I'll go next to Takara.
Okay, so are these like planks that I can climb up?
No, those are planks that fell down from the
Okay.
top of the log that they're standing on. It's like a little pull down deck kind of thing.
Alright. One. Alright. I'm gonna move there.
All right.
Surprise, the ground is elves.
I only had 2 weeks left on my tour.
All right. I'm guessing you're not attacking because you're not in range. Bella is, I'm gonna say, stunned for this round, as she's just kind of like shocked at what just happened. Next, Heinrich.
Alright, here's what's gonna happen. Go take a 5-footer backwards. Know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
You
Wanna
doing
fire a
this?
first shot?
Hang on, before you roll your attack, you doing this leaves Bella in a very compromised position.
Yeah, I know. It's just for the benefit
Yeah.
of shooting arrows, bro.
All right.
That's what we're getting. Alright. So, first attack's going to the guy direct in front of fucking Bella, and then the second one's going to Buddy on in my front.
And
Okay. And the
Okay.
third's gonna go into the other guy on Bella. Okay.
all right,
Are they not archers?
roll it up.
What you got, son?
Critical fail the first dice. Bella dies.
Ah.
Oh, second
Wow.
roll.
Ah.
The first one
She
goes
dead?
in though. The first one goes
Worst dice ever.
in. Is Bane active? I don't know if what you guys were talking about
No,
earlier.
Bane's not active.
Bane's not active. Okay. So, first guy takes 10 points of damage. And
Ugh.
I'm going to say that as the second arrow glances off, I'm going to roll a percentage here. So, 1 to 10 is Bella. The next consecutive to 20 is Takar. 30 is to Phineas. Antar's 40.
That
Uriel
doesn't
is
even make sense.
impossible.
How do you even
Bella
hit
makes
me?
sense.
Or no, Phineas. I'd say Phineas. I'm looking
What'd
at the
I do?
deck. The deck is higher up, so I guess I'd say yeah, he could. The arrow could glance off that way. Because that deck is up in the air, remember? You guys are ground level. It's just a ricochet. Fires off, shoots a
Oh, you're seeing who
straight.
he's gonna hit.
Yeah. And anything other than that, I get to. Yeah, Uriel is the only one that's safe, so everyone's counterclockwise at 10%. I'll go 15%. Either way, here we go. 51, so 30. Antar,
Yep.
you are taking half damage from that. That sucks
How much
damage.
damage am I taking? The
Uh,
second one?
4. Because his damage is garbage.
Actually, why is your damage so low?
He rolled a 1 and a 2.
Ah,
Or 1,
that would be it.
just a 1. But no bane or anything. Either way, after your shot, it is Phineas.
Hi.
It's your turn, sir.
I would love to do my turn. My screen is slightly frozen, but it's alright. I'm fixing it as we speak. I did it. Okay, so, Bella's kind of fucked. I have no worry that once it's Takara's turn that he will have a thing to do. In fact, those guys are set up pretty beautifully for the most part, so I will leave Takara to that. I will tend to the combatants versus Bella. Whilst I say this, though, as I move forward, first off, I'm going to... Oh, shit. I realized, I got javelins. It's alright. Not very much I can do, eh? I'm going to beckon towards Uriel to aid to Bella, since she definitely needs it, as I've seen the damage she has taken, like, I've seen, like, the blow. So I'm gonna, like, kind of send Uriel over there to heal her, and whilst I do that, I'm gonna throw 2 more javelins at, first the guy right in front of Bella. So here's my first shot with my javelin. And hopefully it hits.
I know you're going to cast another spell, Uriel, so go ahead and cast that spell. Move your person,
All
cast
right,
the spell. Sorry for accidentally skipping you. Just speak up.
No, it's cool. It's cool. I'm just gonna move my 20 feet, and then I'm going to cast. I'm gonna use my channel alignment, so only lawful good characters are gonna get this health buff thing. Or what the fuck is she? She's
Yeah, well,
What's
you choose, like, is it a specific alignment or, like, an element, like good, law, or whatever?
I think it's good. Yeah. Yeah, well, for every alignment challenge perk thing that you get, you can select an additional thing that affects. So actually,
Okay.
I'm going to use good because I assume everybody in our party is good, and I don't know what yellow means, but if it's not good, well then Bella's gonna die, and it's gonna be shitty. Because I can assume that these people are chaotic neutral. Actually, you know what? No. How far can I cast? Oh shit.
It's not a bad idea. I think it's a good idea.
Yeah, I don't know what alignment that is. Fuck me.
I don't think it is line. I think it's just there to kind of differentiate the tokens from the background. It did work out very well.
Okay, well then I'm gonna use good, and I'm going to be like, bam, channel energy. So everybody around gets 15 health.
Everybody within a 30-foot
30-foot
radius. So
radius.
Bam, Bam, Takar, myself. So everybody.
Well, I still
I
haven't
don't
lost
gain
any
the
health,
health.
so
And how much is it they get? Just 15?
15.
They get the 15. I get more because I am awesome, but everybody else gets 15 because they're players.
Yeah. They're plebes.
I'm
Man,
actually
my-
lawful
my,
neutral.
My
Okay.
oh,
well,
that's right. You don't get anything because yeah, heretic.
As your
heresy
healing
bot.
wave emanates off of you from your hammer hitting the ground, you immediately look at Bella because that is your center of focus as she's on the ground with arrows sticking out of her chest. While
Yeah.
the pulse goes through her, you see the arrows are pushed out of her skin, and she sounds like she takes a deep breath, like she's able to breathe again.
Awesome.
I look at her and I give her a wink and I'm like, got you back. And that's it. That's my whole
All
turn.
right. So
And then
Unless
I
I can
throw
hit
out
that.
javelin.
Wait, can I hit that douchebag in the tree with my hammer?
no, that is
No,
he is
Okay.
high up there.
standard
Just
action.
making sure.
No.
Because I'm pretty sure he could have like attacked with opportunity to fuck out of me and then yeah. Anyways, continue. Sorry.
You're
Obviously,
below him, so I think you're fine.
Are these two guys on the ground?
no, they're standing. Who are you attacking there, Phineas?
I'm attacking the one right in front of Bella with the javelin that I've already rolled. That 28, because I'm not losing that because someone forgot to do their turn. And by that, I really hope that is what I do.
As the arrow, sorry, not the arrow, the javelin
Whoa,
soars
whoa.
through the air and pierces the neck of this elf. He drops, gargling in his own blood.
Well, then I'm gonna throw javelin number 2, and hopefully I'm equally as lucky at that second guy. Here's not happening.
No.
It soars through
Oh.
and hits a bush pile.
I got one. So there
I
we
got
go.
one.
Minus 2.
One and done.
Worth the javelins. Worth the javelins, and again we're all good. That's it for my turn. I have nothing else.
So wait, is it my turn now? Because Uriel hit in the middle of there.
No, Uriel
I'm
missed
really
his turn.
confused.
Uriel missed his turn last turn. So he was just
Yeah.
playing his last turn in the middle of this turn. It's in the
Oh.
chat. Next, after Phineas,
Bad
it is
guys.
the enemies, yes.
Mr.
5-foot
Bads.
step. These guys are going to stand up. If I can click on them, apparently. Oh my god, like this Roll20 is just going full on nice mode to me right now. All right.
Nice mode?
Yeah, just
Nice mode.
no nice mode. What I said.
Like, what does that fucking mean? Like, it sounds like you're complaining, but it's
Yeah,
like,
it
yo,
is.
it's been really nice to me.
No nice mode.
Offer me food and shit. Like, what
God,
the
this
fuck?
I
is
can't
the
tell you.
worst.
I can't tell you what it is. Okay, we're good to go. They stand up and they draw their swords. The magic guy is again firing missiles, this time at Bella. She takes 9.
Wow.
I really hate her. Jesus.
An arrow from this guy or the guy at the bottom of above Uriel, is firing at Takar. Takar take 9 points of damage. Phineas, no,
Hi.
you're not facing. Antar, sorry. I need you to roll me a perception check.
I believe in you, sir.
Me too.
The heart of the cards is on your side.
Perception.
I think I see him.
Yes, men. You've just drawn the last piece to Exodia.
Ooh.
Oh my god.
You
You
see it.
fucking
Exodia!
More people are crawling on the ground. You can see them to the
I'm going-
left-hand side.
I'm going to yell to Phineas and to Kara and point at them. Kara probably has his hands full, but Phineas, I believe, can
What's up?
block that.
I'll
I
give
smile
Phineas a
back at
quick
Antar
perception.
and say, "I'll grab them in a minute."
Okay. Dick.
Alright, they're just all in prone mode. Alright, so the magic guy went, the bow went. This guy's gonna be, the one at the very top is gonna be firing at Heinrich. Misses.
Is it?
Biggity bitch.
Did we miss my turn again?
No, it's
No,
enemies.
it's still the
No, no,
enemies.
no, no, no.
Okay.
It's still the enemies.
Okay.
The enemy just finished. The enemy's turn is just finished. It is now
Alright.
Antar, and then it's yours, Uriel.
I'm going to 5-foot step up, and I'm going to do a full attack with the bow on the guy in the tree. I hope this works. Macro, please. Bam.
Right on.
Oh, that's a critical fail.
Oh, first arrow soars through the air, hitting his ankle. And the second, I'm gonna, since everyone's so close together, I kind of like the hit ally. I'm kind of stuck on the hit ally.
He's aiming up though.
But he's aiming in front of us.
Yes, he's aiming towards
But
you.
That's
I'm literally
impressive.
right, like at a perfect angle with him that I'm behind his
I'm gonna
bow.
put it at, I'd say, +5. The roll. Oh, I can't put pluses in. That's right.
I go like 25% the tree, 25% Uriel, 25% Bill, and 25% Heinrich.
All right. So the
Can't we go 50%
I like-
tree?
no, I 25% tree
I'm
is
gonna hit
good.
Bella and kill her.
And no, you're not. You actually hit the tree. I rolled a 15, so
Oh, thank God.
Jesus Christ.
you are okay. The arrow sinks into the tree above Uriel's head. You see an arrow just right beside the side of your head, sunk into the tree, pretty deep too.
I'm just gonna call out. I was never good at archery.
You were never good at anything, apparently.
Then why are you the
Uriel.
archer?
Uriel.
Well, did you bring a bow?
As he sends that,
Yeah,
I look
yeah.
towards Dakar and I say, "Focus on the battle. Save your pickering for later." And I give Dakar
I
a
guess
really
that.
stern glare towards him.
I glare
So
back at him
everybody,
and take. Oh wait, no, it's Uriel's turn. I was gonna like blow into that and just show you the fuck up, but whatever. I'll wait.
okay, so everybody gets a +2 to attack and damage bonuses.
So
that's-
Oh wait,
bad.
nope, never mind. I fucked up. Nope, wrong spell.
Yeah, we already have that one. I mean, that's nice, but like,
No,
you already have
that one's
No.
just for me. That one's
that's,
just for
that's like
me.
getting me a Sega Genesis 2 years in a row for
Uh,
Christmas.
That'd
fucked
be
up.
awesome. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
Hey man, I only need one Sega Genesis,
But then you
Or
need
is it
another
not?
one for me so we can play together.
or just get a second controller, dog.
That is much cheaper.
As you
I mean, it's
cast
not- it's
your
not like
divine
Xbox
favor.
One.
I'm actually gonna cast instead of that. I apologize because I totally didn't read the fucking thing on it. I'm gonna cast this one instead, and I'm casting it on Heinrich. So Heinrich gets fucking a +2 to damage and attack rolls,
Oh, shit.
and and it bypasses magic reduction or
Ooh.
damage reduction. Sorry. Yeah.
I knew what you were talking about. That's awesome. As you see,
As
he
my browser.
swings his warhammer in a fashion your bow starts glowing. What color are you making it glow? What's the color of Uriel's magic?
I think like I don't
Black.
know, white.
It's
I
his
guess.
decision, yo.
White.
Yo,
So
I get to decide my color of magic. Yo, neon blue, dog. Yes.
all right. So
My
I'll-
trombone will serve me well.
your bow glows with a faint neon blue glow.
It's only 50 projectiles, but I'm pretty sure we're not gonna fire 50 arrows within.
I don't even think he has 50 arrows.
I have this quiver and another one.
So he
Sure.
has 20 plus whatever he has left in his quiver.
Yeah, pretty much
Okay.
all your shots are now +2 to fucking hit and damage.
All
And
right.
Shakalaka. Let's fuck people up.
All right. So
I'll
as
let
you
this
fire
neon
off
blue
that,
as you wish.
Takar.
I shoot a glare back at Phineas as I spring attack into this position. That was 2 steps, by the way. One,
Yep, that's
two.
fine.
And
Yo,
I'm going to
every time-
start with this magic user.
Oh, what a beautiful setup.
Uh-huh.
I love it.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
In character, I'm scornful. Out of character, that's just amazing. That's so perfect.
Wait. What the fuck?
Gots to
Oh,
roll
Brock,
those
come on.
dice. I mean, I could click on you if you'd like.
I
Get
Yeah.
3 critical
Just
hits.
clicking buttons. Sorry.
Technical difficulties.
I
That's
believe
Mr.
the mage
Wizard.
is dead.
All right, move on to the next one. Cleave. That's how you maximize it, yo.
Oh,
Oh,
he's dead. Atomized.
Making use of that 19 crit.
Exactly.
Yes. I
Joke is not
really.
even there.
Yeah.
Oh!
Oh! Damn!
Oh, shit!
Atomized! Man, you are getting some mileage out of that friggin' major crit speed, dude.
I'd
Brandon,
honestly say make an attack roll against a tree at this point.
I think we should leave it up to friggin' Ty as to who gets to narrate that.
Where'd the other bodies come from?
I killed so many that just my
Wait.
sight just spit up all the dead bodies.
I hope that this person.
No, I just
both
put
of
a
them-
different.
I hope that they weren't pregnant.
You kill the wizard quite quickly. Doug, I'll let you give a crack at the double crit.
Thank you, sir. So you swing forth as like you kind of give a glare back to Phineas. Immediately you drop your head low and you just go like with the jet speed. Like I don't even see you go, but I see the dust just waft from your back heel. As you rush up there, you cleave forth with your scythe, removing the wizard out of the way with just an offhanded swing, just backhanding him off into the nearby trees. He smashes and falls down, broken limbs. And finally, you bring your scythe into its right position and just start whirling it from over shoulder to shoulder, back and forth, creating again this saw blade formation as you just whirl through these guys, just like ripping them to shreds. Armor, clothing, or even weapons in their hands stands, but no test versus your mighty strength as you just sunder and blast your way through any defense that they have left. Before long, they're but like huge jelly on the ground surrounding you, and you turn back as blood kind of spills from the bottom of your cheek down the front of your chest, drenching yourself.
I handspring back and end up right beside Phineas, and I turn and look at him with my hand on my hip, and just say, "What were you saying?"
I butt in. There are guys over there.
Oh, they're next.
I
Stay out of it.
Finish that retort.
When you
without
say
ever-
there's next, I need you to roll me intimidation check, please. Takar.
I can do that. That's a thing I can do. I do that very well, actually.
Yes. That was very well done. As you say that, I'm saying
As you say, they're next.
yes, more of that. We'll keep with that. You and Antar, you save that till later, and I'm just kind of like looking at like horrified. You're just like covered in like there's like a piece of like intestine like hanging to your belt.
All right. As you can see the fear in in the way that they're holding their weapons now, and the way that they're standing and
They're
holding
laying on the
themselves.
ground though.
The
can
bow,
go
They don't
the
get
bow
to
person,
move.
the
Yeah,
bows
no,
I
at
have
the
all
top.
the time in the world.
Anybody
He
that
uses
can,
different things of mine. So
any of the people that you see, that like the bow people that are at the top, you can see that they're kind of shaking their at what they just saw, the horrific display of what you just did to their friends.
I have a thing to say. I look up at the archer above me, and I'm like, "We're coming for you next!" And
yeah.
that's pretty much it.
After Takar, it is Bella. She's going to stand up with her standard action, provoking attack of opportunity. Missing. With that being said, she is facing, I'll say, facing the one that tried to strike her, as she's going to shoot with her gun. Only one. And she misses as he kind of takes a swing, her gunshot cracks off overhead. Heinrich, your old ears, this is quite loud for you. Pacow, pacow.
I
So
gaze
old you
back at
can't hear it
Bella and
anyways.
smile at her as I see that she's back up on her feet.
Heinrich, there's a
Yep.
guy still in front of you.
Yep. We done?
It's your turn.
Yeah, it's
We
your turn,
done,
Pat.
buds?
You
Alright.
done?
Jesus.
Done? Do you
I'm gonna
even
take a
lift, bro?
5-footer and
A 5-footer?
Yeah, that was a poor choice.
Yeah.
well, I don't even know if 5 foot sub, bro.
Oh.
You did it
My
again!
mind went. Wow.
Jesus
take a
Christ, dude.
Hey, those last two are very well done. I mean, let's look
Yeah,
at
no
those
shit.
instead. Those are what we should be looking at.
Well, unfortunately, at a critical fail, it stops your combat. It stops the other from where it is. So if it's the first
So
or
I don't
third.
even... Fucking shit.
So
Why
as
do I even
three,
cast spells on you?
one of the
I'm just gonna
arrows
retire after this
hit into
and
Bella's
hey.
shoulder. As
remember,
three of them
remember that
sing
all those
off.
damages have a +3 to them because of his 2 spells.
Oh,
find me a nice elf wifey and retire. And
Jesus Christ.
Wow, you sounded like Nicolas Cage there for a second.
so
I am Nicolas Cage.
as an arrow strikes into Bella and the other two zing overhead, you're left in shock at what you've just done to your ally. As now it's the enemy's turn. It is
Did
now
I
the
shoot Bella again?
No, it's not.
You-
It's
you hit.
Phineas's.
Can I
Oh,
shoot
you're right.
Bella?
It is Phineas's. Sorry, I'm trying to just skip people.
At this point, I may as well join the elves and kill everyone.
It's fine.
I don't think you want to do that with the state of Takara right now.
Dripping in, Takara dripping in
Dripping
blood.
in elf blood.
Phineas, what do you do? Bella is.
Okay. I
Lets out
I
a
look
shriek.
towards Bella. She
I want to bait me when I'm salty, you son of a bitch.
I look over at her, of course, like with like this concern, but Uriel's close by. I trust him, and like I give her a stern glare as like she kind of looks back at me, but I continue onward as there's more combatants to face. I'd rather remove the threat than anything else at this moment. Is there still a guy still like alive right beside her?
Yep.
Yes.
How has that guy not been killed yet?
Because Heinrich keeps killing Bella.
Wait a minute. Wait, did he shoot her just now?
Yes.
Yes.
I thought that was a bad guy. Oh my god. Okay, I now gain perspective. Oh man, you put me in a bind. All right, fine. I'm going to run towards the baddie, throwing the shield off away because it's a quick draw shield. I'd throw it away, and as I draw near, I draw my falchion and I go to destroy this guy so as to save Bella and Heinrich. And therefore, I run down there, and with my falchion, with only an 18, unfortunately, and with no, oh, I should have a +1 and I fucked it. Whatever. That should be enough, I hope. And I did not ignite my blade because it did not say so.
As you come charging in,
See, it's all these flashbacks from Vietnam that are throwing me off.
Yeah, man, I rush over there and I cut off his head and throw in the body, like I literally throw him in front of like Heinrich's feet, like kind of give him a glare, like kind of like the step up.
so you got
Sort
a
your
firm.
life out, Kurt. Holy fuck, buds.
sort your nonsense out. Either way, it is now the
It's
enemy's
just
turn.
flux.
And I'm gonna say Uriel. Perception check.
What's up?
Oh, there's more.
Perception.
Oh, yay. Oh, I'm excited. Happy
Okay,
time.
why can't I click? Oh shit, my bad. I clicked the wrong thingy.
Yeah, you're bad
Perception.
at this game. So. Perception.
Yeah,
Rocking,
21.
dude. Whoa.
this guy to take a 5-foot step here, and I'd be happy.
Go on about my perception check. Tell me how
Oh,
awesome
what?
I'm doing.
What are you doing? You stood up. You can't move.
Standard. Stand up.
It's a. I thought it was a movement to stand up.
You can use a standard as a movement.
Hmm.
Yes, you may.
First.
Raj is very smart.
It's just closer for us to kill them. I mean, we've just murdered like all their friends, so I don't feel bad about this one.
Drawing their weapons, they kind of brush themselves off and kind of make their way slowly towards you because they're afraid of you.
As they should be.
I love how cocky you are.
Oh, it's gonna get better. Wait till my turn. Oh, I'm gonna be such an asshole. I'm so excited.
Such an asshole, guys.
Antar, don't move. Just stand there. Just stand there and look pretty.
Oh, you know it.
So I have a question. Did my perception check do anything?
Your perception check did not.
Shit. Alright, continue.
You. What's the range on magic missile?
Magic missile is I think 25 plus 5 per cast level. So I think for these guys, I'm gonna say it should be like 35 feet.
Wait, what did Uriel's perception check do?
Nothing.
Nothing.
He percepted a thing, and he smells the juniper berries in the air.
Ah, yes, dude.
Juniper
My God.
berries.
But they are not
Righty.
in season. Oh no.
Silver King. Silver King. He's
All right. So
body.
now they're going to be shooting. This guy is shooting at. I'm gonna say shooting at Bella because he sees Phineas run, trying to save somebody. He smiles and lets an arrow off the notch.
Damn. These guys are just trying to kill Bella.
Bella knows something that we don't. We must save her.
I swear to God, if another one of these guys tries to hit her, I'm gonna climb that goddamn tree and throw him off the fucking balcony. I'm sick of this shit. I'm sick.
Yay!
And the third guy is shooting at Antar.
Ha! That's a win.
He
Perfect.
Like that.
he goes to
Fall out of the
shoot,
tree.
and no, he drops his bow out of the tree.
Oh, perfect. That's beautiful.
You hear him saying "shit" in Elven.
Which guy did that? This guy?
Did he just roll a critical failure and just
Yeah.
drop his bow? Is that it? Is that what happened? Really?
He's in a tree. I mean,
It's this guy?
he dropped
You
his
fucked
bow
me twice?
off the balcony.
You fucked me twice on critical failures, and he just drops his bow? I
It
hate
would have
you.
been
I
worse
hate
for
you
you
so
if
much.
dropped your bow.
He is not near his allies
Oh,
like you guys.
My God.
He dropped
No, but
his
they're right behind
only
him. May as
weapon
well.
into
You
know
guys
what?
are like
You know what?
adjacent to each other.
Is it
You
this
know what,
guy?
Brandon? I hate you. I hate you so much.
I know you do.
Do you?
I know you do.
Yeah,
This guy
on the world
dropped
map,
his
you're
bow?
gonna write, I fucked Kurt twice. Right?
Do we,
I
do we
feel
need
like
a,
that's
do we need
going
a
to be
history moment here for
misconstrued.
the audience, or are we good? I don't know.
Oh,
No.
shit.
Backstory.
Oh, look at that.
Little-
I fucked Kurt
backstory.
3 times.
Oh, that's Kurt hard.
Oh, Kurt, I love you, bro. I'm so
Doug,
sorry.
if you may do
I
the
hate you.
honors.
I hate you all. I fucking hate you all. You know what? Instead of firing 3 shots at these guys, I'm just firing 3 shots at all y'all. Alright?
Whoa, bro.
He shoots Bella 3 times in the chest. He
Shoot the
fails. He
DM.
misses. He hits Phineas.
I'll take it. Whatever. I'd rather.
So
Yes.
2 hit
Who you hitting, Heinrich?
at
Ba-da-ba, ba-da-ba,
12
ba-da-ba,
damage,
ba-da.
Heinrich. As 3 swords come out of the basically
Oh,
it feels
geez.
like they come out of the woodworks and strike you, dealing that much damage.
Yo, I'm gonna make a statement coming up.
On your turn, you will. Yes, you will wait
Yep.
your goddamn turn.
That's that's what I'm doing. I'm just warning you guys. For what I'm about to do is crazy and stupid and takes a long period of time, but I'm doing it.
All right.
I was gonna cut down the tree.
Have you seen this thing? He has a warhammer. What is he gonna do?
After enemies, it
Yo,
is
watch
Antar.
me, dog.
Alright, yeah.
Shoot
I
the
lost my
guy
train of
out of
thought.
the freaking tree.
Yeah, I'm waiting for things to load. There we
I
go.
turn to Antar and I say, do something.
Bam.
You just says do something. Anything.
Ellipsis, ellipsis, ellipsis.
Has this guy died yet?
No, he's still there. Oh, he's dead now?
Ah,
Woo!
thud. As the arrows go through his body and his head at the same time. From landing
I
on
just
it.
make a fist and I clench it, pulling down, just very happy that I finally actually hit someone with archery.
Yes.
My turn? Oh no, it's Aurelia's turn.
I have Bella, by the way. You don't have to worry about it.
I was planning this for a long time and you just fucked my plan. I was gonna climb that tree and I was gonna throw him off the balcony.
Assassin's Creed style.
Yeah. Well, because I have a climbing kit, I can actually do that.
Oh, that would have taken forever. Oh my god,
know.
you're right.
Like I said, it was gonna be a statement. It was stupid, but it was gonna be a statement. I told him, I was like, we're coming for you next. But
Hey, man.
granted, he died next, so that's
You can
cool.
pull some counter, like, bandit bullshit. Like, you, like, nail body parts to trees and shit, so, like, if they come back to their own territory, they see their
I'm
friends
pretty sure it's not lawful.
dismembered.
Pretty
Oh,
sure
I
it's
forgot
not.
that's a thing that you and I both have to follow. So I can't even do that. That's lame.
Alright, cool. I'm gonna trudge to here. Actually, fuck.
Oh, I just realized that Heinrich is surrounded. Okay.
Yeah, he's been getting fucked.
He's been getting murked.
Yo, you know what I'm gonna do? I have a plan. Don't worry. Don't worry. I just gotta load my character sheet because it takes fucking forever. I keep
Yeah, man.
closing it. 'cause it's
Uriel, you and I should go up front because you and I are like the best tanks right now.
Is this my gift from Paris?
Oh shit.
That was too soon, I think. I think that was too
No,
soon.
I
that,
went-
that definitely was.
I
that
was
was
a
too
reference
soon.
to the attacks on Paris. It was a reference to our DM going to Paris and saying he got me a gift. And then
Oh,
giving me
that's-
3
oh.
fucking flanking
Okay.
enemies.
Glad there was a backstory there.
All right, because that's a moment of silence though for Paris. 'Cause that's fucked up, guys.
Yes.
Yeah.
Legit.
Almost went to a
that's-
pretty dark place.
I think it could still go there. I think so.
Alright.
I
Cool.
don't think
So
I should
I'm
do that
going
while I'm watching
to.
kids smoke pot in my backyard.
Yep. That's where the conversation.
Cool story, bro. Cool story.
All right. I'm sorry.
I'm gonna
whose turn
try
was
to-
it? Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead.
I'm gonna try my best to make sure that Heinrich doesn't die because I haven't casted my magic hammer yet. So I would just end up wasting a turn casting magic hammer. The next turn I could charge, which takes too long because.
If you want, you can do that. I'll
No,
just
what
like
I'm gonna do.
it'll go
I'm gonna
him,
cast this.
and then I will go in
Heinrich.
between. I'll switch places with him.
What is that?
What the fuck?
That
What the fuck is that?
And I'm making it a protection from chaos. So hopefully these guys
What
are chaotic
is-
neutral. So read that.
Okay. Give me. I guess I should stop the broadcast for like 30 minutes while I read through this novel you've sent me.
Basically he gets he gets a +3 because of Shield of Faith, and if they're chaotic evil, he gets another +2.
They're not
That's it. If
If they're
chaotic. evil.
chaotic or evil.
Oh,
Actually, no. It's you
One or
choose
the
I
other.
gotta pick. I gotta choose one, right? So I choose chaos because these guys might be chaotic neutral, and if not, or maybe chaotic evil. I don't know, but that's the
You know
best I
what?
got.
I'm gonna say that they're chaotic neutral, just for intensity purposes. You obviously are making us
So you're
read this
+5
giant
AC?
paragraph.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
Write everything in into your character sheet as Uriel touches your shoulder or not touches. Is this range?
No, it's a range 25 feet, so I can cast it on him from.
You
yeah.
feel like Uriel's hands are on your shoulders,
Where they ought to be.
where they ought to be.
Heaven
That's
good
the feel.
weights, and I just like raise my hands up in the air like some awesome shit. Like
That's awesome. Yeah, like you basically send like this ray of like celestial light that just bathes him.
I'm so
Yes.
buffed right now, and I can't
Yeah.
hit shit.
Heinrich, you know
Well,
what
we're
you
just
should,
trying to make
you know
sure
what
you
you
don't
should
fucking
do,
die.
bro? You know what you should
Plus
do
5
that
my
you
damage,
haven't
plus 5
done
my,
since
my attack.
began?
I'm plus 5 to my AC, and I can't hit dick, alright?
Bro,
Yo, what's up?
Heinrich, this is your opportunity, man. Alright, you've had this forever, but I've never used it. You still have that Warhammer, yo.
Oh my god.
Yeah, no, that's not happening because that's completely ineffective. Alright, let's
What?
continue. So, whose turn is it?
But you hit them, and you get a +5 to hit and +3 damage.
You
After
cannot stall
Uriel.
the campaign.
Just saying,
And
bro.
Takar
It's Takar's
is your
turn.
turn.
From the lights of heaven to the depths to death itself, Takar takes one step forward. Wait,
Okay.
hold on.
Okay.
There's
He
more.
takes 3 breaths to
Okay.
inflate his ego.
He has this written down, man. Alright, sorry, go ahead, man. Rock us your mantra here.
I turn to Antar, covered in blood, and looking like
Feral.
feral.
Like fierce. Yeah.
I say, remember this image,
Foundation.
because if you do anything wrong, all you'll see is the tip of this spear. And then I take
Yep.
another step
Like,
using my spring attack. You know, this would all be ruined by critical failing right now. Just to
Yo, just get
I'm
fucking
really
murdered.
happy.
Oh.
What? This is unreal! This is unreal, dude!
all I needed was the extra 19. That was it.
This is
that's it.
unreal!
It's not.
Yo,
Are you like siphoning my life source right now?
These things have what? 20 health?
Oh my god,
Hold
you
on,
should
let's
not
count-
statistically
let's
be
count-
rolling that
let's
good.
count damage.
You're
So
cheating.
I
call
have
it right now. You're cheating.
okay. 27
Scripts.
plus 27 plus 92 plus 30
Fucking script
plus
kitty.
no wait hold on. Yeah, 27 plus 31 plus 92 plus 30 plus 88 plus
He's on a K damage this round. Okay,
plus
cool. Let's move on.
35 plus 89 and plus 34.
Oh, I call hacks.
That times 4
Those
crit.
crits are so unreal.
And I take a step back and I just
So much mileage. God.
stare at Antar, like just give him a look.
I'm in shock at the devastation he can actually rot when he puts his mind to it.
Honestly, you're giving off homoerotic vibes every time you do this. Why don't you just
Oh my
like
God.
bang him?
All right,
I don't
it is
No, I'm
Bella's
not.
turn.
It's hatred.
Go ahead, bud. Holy fuck.
Bella takes a few steps up and fires her gun at the one on the post.
No.
Her
Well,
gun
she takes cover because I
jams.
can't fucking.
As you hear click, you hear say, "Oh no," and
Alright.
the thing backfires.
Oh my god.
Wow!
No way.
Boom.
I
7
can see it.
points.
I can see it, guys. It's true. It's real. This is insane.
I honestly want to slit my wrists and go into a bathtub right now.
This is all your fault, Heinrich.
Taken all of the luck.
You can
She's
see that, Doug?
cursed.
Doug, you can see the.
Yeah, I can. I can see
Okay,
that.
yeah.
I can testify.
Yeah, it's pretty wild. I'm rolling
Jesus
like Doug.
Christ.
Either way,
I refuse to let her drop. I have to go after her. Like, this is
As-
ridiculous.
one
Yo,
of the ones
Takar's stealing your luck.
bang. I'm gonna roll. I'll just say that ends her turn. I want to see first if the other one backfires. No, it doesn't. But it does. It misses. As she now is not one-handed. She did drop the gun. Her hand's still intact, but the gun is on the ground and it is smoldering.
Jesus Christ.
After Bella, it is Heinrich. Heinrich, you have three
Oh,
people
gee,
around
what
you.
a fucking dude. Oh, what are we gonna do? 5-footer, alright? One chocolate.
Fail again.
Second one's at this guy.
Attack of opportunity
Third
for
one's at
shooting
this
a bow.
No.
You're still
Why?
Jason.
You took a 5-foot step in the wrong direction.
Yeah.
Well, there's no other direction I can go.
That's
alright?
fine. Either way, it doesn't matter. They get an
Alright.
attack of
Pick
You have
opportunity.
a +5 to AC.
Oh.
Fine.
Oh, no, this one guy does. Yeah,
Crits.
yeah.
No, miss. Go ahead.
Oh, what a shock.
Shoot your bow.
Bird airs.
Oh, oh
Ah!
Takar, you curseful motherfucker! You satanic pit of ball sweat! I cannot believe the
I'm
shit
gonna
that
swan
you've
dive out
brought.
the window, okay?
Well, you did do 13
up.
damage to the first guy that's in front of you, but then
Wow.
I cannot fathom.
I don't
cannot
even know what to
fathom.
do. Everyone's critically failing so many times.
You critically kill me?
Can you critically kill?
Holy fucking Christ, facepalm.
Jesus Christ! I cannot. Holy
Um,
fuck!
I'm going to go
Is there
ahead
like a zero
and
on the dice you can fucking pull up?
Oh my god.
I'm just
you.
waiting for someone to roll a 0 now.
I'm stuck. Do I help
Yo,
Heinrich or do I
Just,
save
just
Bella?
disarm Heinrich. Just fucking make his bow blow up so he stops failing.
I'm at. You drop your weapon. There you go. You dropped your weapon.
It's better out of your hands. To be honest.
Everyone wants you to have it out of your hands.
Yeah.
So you
There's
drop
There's
it.
a sigh of relief among the party.
It doesn't
Um,
make sense.
After Heinrich, it is Phineas. Phineas, you see Heinrich drop his bow and curse.
This is not fair. This is not fair. I literally have to choose between two people of which I'm going to save. This is bullshit. This is bullshit.
I'll save Bella, you save Heinrich from fucking getting murdered by a group of fucking plebs,
Oh
okay?
my god. The problem is that the enemies are right after me. That's what I'm saying, right?
Right
He's got
after you?
he's got 25 AC. He should be fine. If you
Yeah,
get dropped, if you get dropped, if you get dropped,
Yeah.
Yo,
good luck.
I'm
Good
about
luck.
to drop my laptop. I'll tell you that much.
I am running. I'm moving up here in between this motherfucker and Bella because
yo, did Bella
if
fall
you
down
get
again?
dropped, if you get
No.
dropped, if you get dropped,
Yeah.
Yo, make
you
it
get
fucking
dropped.
sense. Make fucking sense, okay? Jesus.
I'm sorry. All right, if you get dropped, I'm gonna and I'm gonna block their path from the archer to Bella, and while I do that, like I'm gonna sweep my hand down with one of these babies.
You deploy a trap card?
Ah!
So that's 11.
No, that's average. That's good. 11 is average. That's fine.
Is
She
it?
heals back 11.
I thought
Yeah.
that's like a 1 on your heal dice. Oh, okay. Yeah, no, never mind.
It's just
never mind.
just
4
one.
dice.
Yeah, I have the average is 12. That's about average. So that's fine.
You see her hand, the burn on her hand subsides as she's now not holding her wrist in pain. She picks up, I'll say she picks up her smoldering weapon from the ground
All right.
and holds
Can I
it.
have
As
a
she
free
says
action
that,
to speak?
last thing. As she says, like as like I slap her, she kind of first get her wits about her. I say, keep your wits about you, lass. And it's like we have but a long way to go, and I stand again like stalwart, like broad shoulder in front of her.
With the
Sorry, you
heal,
may
I'm
go
gonna
ahead,
give
Erwin.
you, I'm gonna give you a perception check.
I would love to do one of those actually. So how would this make you happy?
No,
Okay,
you're good. Either way,
adorable.
it is now the enemy's turn.
All right, I'm gonna take a piss. So I'll be, oh shit, no.
Kurt, you fuck.
You okay.
What is it?
The link. Oh,
I
I'm
don't know if
sorry.
I want to watch it.
It's
No, I
how
don't
could
watch
this happen to me? My green day.
Oh.
This is bullshit. These guys are going down. I'm sick and tired of this. They are not getting past me anymore. This is where it stops. Right now.
3 attacks on Heinrich. Ooh.
Oh,
Oh, not
though.
confirmed.
Not affirmed, but take 8. The next one off the rattle. No, that's a miss. And the third one.
That's a miss.
Are you sure? Oh yeah, he has.
Yeah, he has a 25 AC.
Lock
So
AC.
I that's definitely a miss.
So take your 8 points of damage, sir. Takar, you're getting a slash.
I have 10 HP.
Heinrich, please, on your turn, do a withdrawal action. I'm begging you.
No.
Take my turn?
Please.
Do withdrawal action this
No.
way.
No.
Withdrawing is you get you get to walk your full
I'm
speed.
taking a 5-footer. I'm taking a 5-footer.
You don't,
You don't have a weapon in your hands anymore.
I don't care.
You gotta get out of there, bud. You have
He
no.
uses his plus 17 because he's been buffed so many times to punch
Oh
people
my
in the face.
I will interrogate them.
Oh my.
3 strikes come up. Phineas, take 6 points of damage.
I refuse. I have a 20 AC. They do not beat my AC.
Oh, I thought you had a
I
19.
have to remove my shield, but I have a 20 AC.
I thought the shield was 2. I just didn't think you removed it yet.
No,
Either
it was
way.
only a +1. That's why I was bummed.
That's okay. Bella,
I'm listening to that full song and it's hilarious. He's like, I'm trying
Bo
to run
is
away.
shooting at you, Phineas.
Bring it. I'm okay with that. I'll take that damage.
You take that damage. Takar, you're taking a ranged. That's a miss.
Okay. So, I still haven't been hit this combat, and I still haven't lost any health.
You have the lowest AC. I hate
I
you.
do.
Where is your AC?
Because
Alright.
he can't. That was but a crit. And you just remember crits because God hates
After the enemies, it is now Antar.
Right.
Heinrich, can you move so next turn I can go kill all 3 of those guys at once?
Can you not?
Isaac, please.
No, I have a very devious plan, okay?
We're
I'm
trying
gonna
to help
5-foot
you.
step. And I'm gonna do a full round on this guy up there. Because bows and not being able to do other things.
It rhymes with unfess.
Who are you firing at?
The guy without a bow in his hand, because I have no one else to shoot at.
Okay. So like this guy beside Takar, you mean?
Well,
No,
yeah, I
this guy.
actually rolled his attack last turn, so he wouldn't have been able to. He actually is at what it looks like is his back is turned to you. So I'll even give you flat-footed attack. So.
You
I
rolled
think I
20,
hit.
29 and 28,
Oh yeah, 29,
so
28. So that is
I'm confused as
11
to who
points
he's
of
hitting.
damage. The one
he's
up
hitting
here.
the guy way across the map that's on the tree.
The
There's
guy
a
who doesn't
tree
have
in
a
the
weapon
way.
in his hand.
No,
There is a full tree in the way.
No, there's not.
No, there's not.
Brett, are these not full trees?
Yeah, they are.
Not that one.
Oh, that I didn't even see that guy. I'm like, what? How?
The ruler's
He's got-
on the.
Like his arrows are not
He's
only
like a
like
huge-
gleaming, but they're like vorpal. Like, fuck it.
I just curve shot.
And they will call him the Tree Sunderer. All right, man. Good job. Sure, I'll allow you to do that. Whatever.
And you do
So,
11 points of damage.
is-
He screams in pain as he drops to a knee and starts untying it faster.
What is he untying?
It just looks like he's untying something.
Oh, awesome.
Right.
Moving.
Right then.
You did a good job, though.
Uriel's turn.
Alright, cool. I am going to...
Kill him.
Can I do... I'm just wondering if I can actually do this. Can I cast my fucking Holy Ice Hammer, and can I throw Heinrich out of the way and take his place? I'm not doing any attacks, so that's exactly what I'm doing. Can I do that?
That's up to the DM. Normally, no. Normally, you
With-
cannot do that.
With your friendship, I will say yes. With your long history, you guys have fought many a battles, and when he knows, he trusts you with his life as he would let you do what you do best. So I'll let you move up to him, and I'll say as your standard action, you can switch places with him. I'll say only one of attack of opportunity out of the 3. But you basically you move
Because like,
here.
dude, like you can
and-
cast your hammer later. I mean, like, you
Like
could
that.
probably do fairly well. You have good health, so it's not too big.
But
of a
the
deal.
point is that I want to get them in... Like, I don't want him to be attacked by 3 people, right?
So
Yeah,
you
well
see
now,
what happened?
now you're good. Now he's not
Yeah.
going to get attacked.
Yeah, they're attacking you.
Yep, that's fine with me. Alright, so roll your attack of opportunity. And as I cast my magic hammer, I'm telling Bella to get behind this fucking tree over here. She's a crazy bitch who decides to attack people at fucking 2 health. And, yeah. That's exactly what I'm doing. It's my whole turn. I don't have it.
That's a mean word.
Takar.
She should stop shooting people and blowing up her guns. I'm gonna take a piss. I'll be right back.
Very mean. Okay.
Answer me these riddles 3.
Good.
All right.
What? I'm very. Oh, I see what you did.
I killed a guy and then walked away.
Adorable.
Bella fires off one of her guns.
No! Retreat! What? No! Retreat!
No, I literally
She
said
would
to Bella,
retreat.
move.
There's no way she would do that. No way whatsoever. She's surrounded and firing into melee. Come on.
Oh,
Have
5-foot step
mercy.
back. I'll say a 5-foot step back.
Then at least 5 foot
wrong
step
way to
here.
fire foot.
But
No,
that's
it's the wrong way 5 foot. She steps beside me.
5 foot that way.
She's still taking it.
5
There's
foot.
no way. And you still roll a 1. Brandon! You dick! What is wrong with you?
Yeah, I refuse to use digital dice. I'm gonna roll them on webcam and you can watch.
As the gun explodes in her hand, a second
Oh my god!
dropping
you're
to the
kidding
ground.
me.
Are you joking?
Holy
What?
fuck.
A joke!
Boom.
This is perfect.
Listening to this happen in my ear.
You
Bang.
turn around, her other hand is smoldering and smoking. God damn it, Bella!
I say, Bella, are you okay? And then I immediately turn back around to Phineas and I say, Phineas, get to her, I got them.
I don't even know what to do anymore, man. I don't even know.
Heinrich,
Can I just
Is it my
mention?
bloody and bleeding and bruised. What are you doing?
Okay, I'm gonna. Oh,
Holy fuck.
yeah, I'm gonna cast Confess on this guy.
Confess.
Yes. Oh, I see what he's doing.
I'm gonna
I know
ask
what
him
you're
what my
doing.
name is
Oh!
on this guy.
That is smart.
What's my
That
name,
is
bitch?
very smart.
He's gonna roll a knowledge local check.
That's fair.
And Frank, as he
He
What's
takes
that,
46 points of damage
Roll a will
and
save.
was sickened for 6 rounds.
oh, a will save?
Yeah, roll a will save to negate it.
No.
You fail. So you take
46.
Roll it.
46. Roll that 46 there, Heinrich.
How do you do it again? R/.
Slash R space 46. Slash R space 46. Damn, nice.
14 points of damage and he's sickened for 6 rounds.
If you're wondering what Sicken does, Brandon, I have a thing here. Where's my GM screen that I actually had? There it is. Got it. I have it here, so I don't have to look online. What Sicken does. Sicken. Creature takes a -2 penalty on all attack rolls, weapon damage rolls, and saving throw skill checks and ability checks. So it takes
minus-
a -2 to
Okay, cool.
What's my name, bitch?
-2 to everything save AC.
Okay. After Heinrich, Phineas.
Okay.
Phineas, back up.
Yeah,
Help
now-
her. I got them.
You're gonna think this is stupid, but I have to do it this way. I have to. I don't have a choice. I have to go here in order to do it.
Alright, that's
Because
fine.
if I don't, then I have to do a check, like a cash level check, which I'm
Oh,
not
yeah.
very good at. So here we go,
They'll surround me and attack
and this
me.
is my standard action to cast this because I have to on someone else. So she heals back 16, and as I do this, I'm gonna reach down for her collar, healing her simultaneously, and I'm gonna be like, I'm like, get to the back of the flank, and I go to kind of throw her back there, kind of like giving her like a pushing start. Obviously on her turn. I basically scream this in her face, and then I
Well,
just kinda turn back.
she's unarmed at the moment. Both of her guns are broke.
That's totally fine. I'm telling her to get the hell out of here. She can be unarmed all she wants. Just not up here.
All right.
And it's our A plus.
They are going
Go
to
ahead.
move into.
Wait, what?
It's the enemy's turn.
No. They wouldn't.
They're forming in. They're
Yeah,
falling in.
that it makes sense. They would hit the guy. They would hit the person who's the
Well,
weakest.
one of them's already standing in
Y-
front of me, so
well-
I don't know why he moved. Is what I'm saying.
Which guy?
That guy, he was standing there, which is already in front of me. They would stand like this. Like, if you move this guy back to where he was, that's how they would stand. All coming towards me at the same time.
I just kind of quickly just zing them out.
Yeah,
Um,
agreed.
Just zing them over to you. I wasn't really the details. You're blocked in either way. You're taking 3 strikes. 1, 2,
Oh,
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 3.
oh my God!
that's not that
Oh.
much damage.
No, but I'm like, he rolled like
actually-
double 20 essentially.
Actually, I'm not even out of my excess damage or excess health that I have from my sight. So,
It
Oh.
doesn't stack. It only goes if you're below your full hit points.
Yeah,
oh,
no,
okay.
yeah,
then
that's right.
Then I'll,
Yeah, it doesn't
then,
go up.
then I'll heal it all back in like 4 or 5 seconds. Hold on.
But
Next turn,
it's
you
temporary,
get yourself back.
right?
Hopefully,
There's a difference between that
hopefully.
hit points. It's temporary hit points. So after like after combat, you lose your temporary hit points.
Yeah, actually,
So you
I've
still
only
stay hurt.
taken.
yeah.
I've actually only
Chikar,
taken
go
27
ahead.
damage so far. I've been keeping track.
For
That's okay.
for future notice, like just an easy thing for you, Takar, if I were you, for every temporary hit point you get back, just put like that number in the red, because you minus off damage from the red first, and then your green once you get down to it.
Yeah.
Same with like a barbarian, so do it that way just so it's easier for you, and then we all can see it. It's just easier. That's all I'm saying. Just for future. 'Cause I love you, and you're the best. And you taste good.
So you take 11 and
That's
7
perfect.
is 18 total.
So I take my 18 out of the 35, not the 79.
Well, you were at full health, so you don't
Yeah, I
have
know.
that. You don't have that 35 beside. That is 0.
Well, that 35 is his temporary, right?
He didn't have any temper. He just lost hit points now.
Oh
This is
yeah.
This is his first hit, so now he can start scaling temporary hit points, but only as max as how much he just took. So he can get 18 temporary
We'll
hit
figure
points
this out
back.
later. We'll figure this
Yep.
out later for sure.
I already have it figured out. It's just right now he took 18 total. So did you minus off the full 18?
Yeah.
All right, cool.
Cool.
Alrighty, after that group of enemies, the 3 are going to be attacking Uriel. Millie, let me know any hits there.
Give me a second here.
I'm pretty sure that second one's a hit for sure.
Yeah, the second one is a hit. You are
The
taking
third
19.
one is not a hit though.
Yeah, you are taking 19 points of damage, Uriel.
Whoa. The quick confirm is a fail.
Oh yeah, the crit confirm
Oh,
was a
give me a
failure.
second.
Thank you,
I'm
thank
checking
you.
my AC here.
So you're
My
only
AC is
taking
26.
9 points of damage.
9 points? Okay,
Yeah.
my AC is 26. Just
A
so you know.
crit is
Yeah.
on that hit.
No.
So take 9 points
Seven.
of damage, and the third is a miss. This guy is firing his arrow at Takar. Oh,
Brandon,
oh,
can you stop? Are you serious?
I'm gonna party wipe you guys. Holy
Can I
shit.
just say that damage is maxed?
That is maxed damage.
Oh my god.
Take 33 points of damage, Takar, as an arrow soars through the air and catches you in your neck, in the side of your neck.
Jesus Christ. Am I gonna have to save everybody? What the fuck? Actually,
Yo.
actually,
Medic.
I have a thing I can do. I got this. This is why I'm here.
Hold
This is
on.
why you keep me around. I got this. Give me a second, because I have a spell I can cast. Because I didn't use my swift action this turn. Specifically for this reason. Though I didn't think I'd use it on Takara. I thought I'd use it on Bella. That's why I saved it. Here we go. Going down to my spells.
I honestly
Um,
think he's pretty okay. He's got 70 some health, doesn't he?
79
He took a
total.
lot, yeah.
I'm
yeah,
at 28.
so he's fine
Yeah,
for now.
He's at 28, but I still not risking it. I'm fine. I get to use it for the first time ever, so fuck you.
Oh, okay.
Is there points you can here? Not this one. I think it's my level 2 spell actually. Here we go. Level 2. I apologize for this the length of this. Um. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
No,
It's
can't do
it's
it.
called it. I can. I just put the wrong text in. I put the text for 2 different spells at the same time. Basically, what happens is, if he gets hit like that, I can take all the damage. Is the thing. So I cast it as a swift action, and I take all his damage. I will fix the text. It's called Paladin Sacrifice, so I will fix the text right now. But that's what it does essentially.
Either way, it is not your turn. It is
No,
Antar.
it's an instant action, so I just take it for free. That's what I do.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so when he gets damaged, I steal that damage. He takes none of it. So I'll take the 33.
I yell at Antar to get these archers out of our hair.
As you jump in front of the arrow, I'm gonna move you the 5 feet, just to make it make sense. You
Well,
take.
again, it's not that I jump from the arrow. It's literally I just siphon the damage like magically to myself.
It's a spell.
It's a spell.
Oh, it's a spell, so you kind
Yeah,
of.
I have to put the correct text. I double text by accident, so that's all that happened. But yeah, that's the spell I cast. I'll fix it right now.
As you cast the spell, you see the arrow that was in his neck vanish as it appears in your neck.
Ouch.
Oh, shit, nigga.
You scream in pain as you put your offhand on holding your neck. Antar, it is your go, sir.
Right. I'm going to
Your allies are dying all
put
around
stuff
you.
again. Yeah, I can't really do shit with you guys in the way, because I'm not a good archer.
Shoot the guys in the trees. I don't give a shit.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. Waiting for macros to load.
Yo, are you using like Firefox or what?
No, my computer's just shit.
Oh my god, okay, so 2 more arrows fly through the air and peg
Is
that
this
guy
dead
that's.
yet?
No!
God damn it.
Pegging him in the back again. Like his back now has 4 arrows riddled in it and he's still
You're really
going.
hitting him, but not hitting specific spots.
Yeah.
I just have
Like
shit
his
all for
arm.
It's
damage.
like Tupac or 50 Cent. You just keep shooting him and he keeps just not dying.
Guys, this is a fucking disaster.
Next, Uriel, please say you're gonna do something drastic.
I'm just gonna hit people.
Alright, swing.
Yeah, so
Hit
I'm just
somebody.
gonna.
Hit somebody
Please
hard.
don't hit me. Please don't hit me. I only have 10 HP.
Where the fuck? Oh, there it is. Actually, I'm hitting this dude here.
In front of you, right? This guy?
Yeah,
Yeah,
this one.
good. Good.
Right? Okay.
Wreck him.
With my ice hammer.
You have 2 attacks, eh? Yeah, bro.
Yeah, I do. So this is my first one, which is normal. Damage is 8, and the next one -5.
Damage
So
is-
do I just put like do I
Yeah,
put
minus
-5?
5. Just
Minus
put minus 5. Yeah, you have to put minus 5, yeah.
And then bam, which doesn't hit shit, but that's cool with me.
That damage, though.
Which,
the
by
first
the way,
guy, you
that
slam
is-
the
I'll
axe
fix
down,
that, yeah.
and it breaks his rib cage as he's pushed back 5 feet. You can hear the crunches.
No, wrong dude. Wrong dude.
Wrong, dude.
I,
The one, yeah, the
hit
one below.
This one.
I thought it was him, so he is not dead, and
We're all
Well, I'm
cool.
still alive. Amazing.
this guy is pretty toast too. So he actually
The
dies.
whopping 8 damage. Jesus.
Yeah, there's 2 of them there.
That's actually 9. I'll fix that right now. That was my bad. Fixing some macro stuff.
Either way, you kill the one below you with the crack. Like you just push your hammer into its rib cage. As you hear the bones crack,
Oh, I
He
didn't want
falls
to hit that.
back.
That was an accident.
and
Ooh,
he falls down backwards.
sweet.
All right. Next is Takar. 23 is a hit. That is a hit.
God damn
I'm
it.
not even
Takara.
surprised
Do you
anymore.
need to do another one?
Yep.
Are you kidding me?
Are you doing
Are
another
you
one?
joking?
Okay.
That's all 3.
What the? I'm done. I've run out of curse words. I've run out.
How?
That's every turn.
As
Every single turn.
as you kind of feel for your neck, you kind of thank Tomothul as you don't know at this moment. You see the arrow that was supposed to be in your neck in your ally's neck. As that fits you in rage, you slice horizontally, cutting all three in half with one mighty swing. With a
Can I just
big
say
bloody
thank God
blood-riddled
he's DPS?
scream at the end of it, you turn back to see the archer that let the arrow go, and you see he's now turned into the middle, untying something.
I'm gonna try to
Terrified.
throw shit at us. I'm gonna throw grenades or something.
Can we smoke now? I'm like dying right now.
We will do break actually. Let's go ahead and we'll do a
Okay.
break. Quick little 15-minute break, and we'll reconjoin for the end of the fight.
Yeah, I need a mental break from this. This is
Yep.
insane.
And
This is
yeah,
so
so
nuts.